let the cozy begin. Hey everybody! Stool's a little high. That's better. Happy Thursday! You've almost done it. It is almost the weekend. You got this. Welcome in for Darth and Zutz. Jack, good to see you. Sakyon. Actually, Flip, good to see you. I feel like it's been a little bit. I hope you've been doing well. Jeff, happy Thursday to you too, my friend. Cathadora, Tripwire, Carlos, Mako Digger, Dr. Han. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling really good. I'm very tired, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been getting as much sleep as I could, as I would like. But everything that's been going on this month, I'm feeling really good about where it's going. I heard some of the mixes for some of the tracks that I recorded for other artists this month, and they sound really cool. I can't wait to show one in particular to you. And it looks like we might not need to wait that long for that song to be released. So I'm really excited to get to share that with you. Welcome in for Bubblehead and Ron. How are you both? And last night I spent the evening, well, I taught during the day. I have 2 students that I continue to teach. And then in the evening, I have been practicing looping without the microphone and through an amp so that I can prepare myself for playing live shows. And I'm getting better at it. I'm really excited. And I also have been able to use my Soundbrenner with it, which is awesome. I didn't know if it would translate well to being more on a stage, but I'm starting to plan for it, you guys. I'm making the moves. I'm making it happen. I don't know when that first show will be, but I've made a commitment to making sure that for next year's TwitchCon, I sign up for a chance to do a live performance. So I'm making sure I just take the steps to have that happen, if I get accepted, of course. I am still doing it through Ableton. So with my Fishman amp, it has an aux input in the back. So I just plugged an aux cord into the interface that is plugged into Ableton. That goes to the amp. So everything that goes in through the computer comes out the amp. And it's great because if I have just this and like a basic foot controller and my laptop, I'm going to be able to do my loops live without too much of a difference. So it's very exciting. And I'm looking forward to have it be more natural and just feel comfortable with it, you know? Yeah. Because if I have this and a foot controller and a laptop, that can all fit in a carry-on. And then I just need an amp there. Oh, and my pedal board. Well, I could, yeah, the pedal board won't be that big of a deal, yeah. So pedal board with the, I'll buy like a second foot controller, I think, like a smaller one. And the pedal board's roughly this size, so I would just have to bring 2 of these sized thingies and my laptop, which is very doable to take onto a plane, so. It's good, you guys. It's been a little overwhelming and intimidating to get started in, but I'm ready, you know? I gotta take that jump at some point. For Dan, what's up? I read your name as part of the sentence and I thought you were saying like, damn, a good afternoon to you. Or like, have a damn good afternoon. And I was like, hell yeah. I like the enthusiasm, but it's actually just your name. The joy it's given me has remained, though. All right. I did have one other realization I wanted to share that I thought was kind of funny. The first track that I always play for stream when I have the screen on or whatever, and it says almost ready. When the very first track starts, it kind of sounds like Milady. Is it like hiccups for a second? Milady. 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 Do you hear it, or is it just me? I do that whenever I start stream though. One more. Milady. Oh, Milady. Did I miss it? So that's a little behind the scenes right there. People are like, what do you do before stream? I'm like, I just say Milady to myself. Yeah. No. But typically what I do before stream, I obviously warm up vocals and violin. I make sure everything's in tune. I usually clip my nails because violinists' nails need to be really short. Make sure I have coffee and we go with it. Pretty simple. Alrighty, let's do some music. I'm ready to go. I had my violin lesson today and it went really well, so I'm very, very happy with that. Was the violin loud enough? I've changed my settings around a little bit. And I did go back to where it was at, but, you know, whenever I have to change for recording, I feel like it is a bit different. For Wes Lauren, welcome. How are you doing today? Celestial, it's good to see you. Eri, Spice Icy, good. Pleasant volume mix, great. And I'm happy. Let's see. For Grace here, guy, it's nice to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Murph Bear, I don't know if I said hello to you yet. Hello. Blitzcraig, good to see you. Celeste, how are you? So yeah, it's been a nice day. I just woke up and I had my violin lesson, like I said, which went very well. It was probably the best lesson I've had in a couple weeks. With all the recording sessions and excitement that's gone on this month, I haven't had as much diligent practice time as I would like. And I did put in a lot of work this last week, and Julia said she saw it, so I'm very stoked on that. It made me very happy. I feel like I'm still that like elementary school kid that really wants to impress my teacher and like do a good job. I'm a nerd. Hey, Wes. Hanging in there. I hope things get a little bit easier, Celeste. Let's see. The volume and the playing sounded great. Thank you. You are a sweetie. My goodness. Welcome in for Big Casino. I'm glad that I can provide a little relaxation. You guys are giving me that too. Like I said, it was a really good lesson, good day. I'm getting a lot of stuff done, but I just haven't had a lot of rest. For this weekend, I'm planning on having a pajama wearing all day sort of event. I'm gonna play some Final Fantasy. I'm just gonna chill. Let's see. There was something I had in mind I wanted to play. I can't remember what it's called, which would make finding it a little easier. Oh, I'm close. There it is. I'm gonna do Poke Village and Burna Village. These are two of the themes from Monster Hunter Generation, and I just think they're so peaceful and relaxing, so I'd like to start today off with that kind of a vibe, if that's okay. My darling Butley Poopington, how art thou today, my sweet? My surprise that I have a surprise for you, but I got an email saying that it's going to be delayed. I think I'll get it like Tuesday next week, but I'm really excited. Let's see. Coffee. You got your acoustic back from being repaired and it plays amazing. Yay! That's always kind of a nerve-wracking thing to drop off an instrument. And you're like, oh, I hope it sounds the same when I get it back. If not, better. I get so nervous whenever I drop my violin off to have, you know, just regular maintenance or quick fix. Makes me so sad. Vivi was your fave, right? For Final Fantasy IX? I have a weird soft spot for Steiner. Is that his name? The knight? I feel like he's very sweet. It's pretty cute, Butley. I think you'll like it. I had an idea, and I was like, that's clearly what I need to do. This is destiny. I don't want to build it up too high. It's just like a silly, cute little thing, though. For Celeste, why for me liking Steiner, I feel like I like Steiner because, like, I'm just going to speak sincerely and not overthink it. I spend a lot of my time around guys and dudes being in bands, and I always feel really safe and protected with them, like, and really well taken care of. Like, whenever we're on the road, like, they, you know, they're careful. They make sure I never have to, like, walk out to the parking lot by myself at night. And they help me, like, pick up my heavy equipment. And I feel like it's very knightly and very, very sweet of them. And it gives me Steiner vibes, I guess. I don't know how they'd feel about that. But especially the folk rock band I play with, Creature Comfort, those guys are the best. They all grew up outside of Nashville, like I can't remember their hometown, but a bit out of Nashville. They're all like sincere Tennessee Southern gentlemen. Like, they definitely have that that air to them. They're very, very wonderful. So I guess that's why I like Steiner. Oh yeah, like especially, you know, Petrie, welcome by the way. When you're touring and you're not like a big band, it can be pretty rough at times. Like, you know, I've definitely slept in Walmart parking lots before, like in a random state where we're just trying to get to the venue. I've played some questionable venues where you're like, is this a safe place to be? Sorry, Mom, if you're watching. I don't really do that anymore. And obviously in the music world, there's a lot of alcohol around. And when you play at a bar, you never know if someone's gonna have too much and act out a certain way. So it's really important to just be mindful and look out for your fellow bandmates and take care of each other and just make sure everyone's safe. But since I've only been on tour with really wonderful people, you know, we've done a really good job at making sure everyone feels comfortable. So. Hey for Joshua. And Battle Knight, welcome in as well. I'm kind of grateful though I had that experience, because now when I travel, I'm like so easygoing. Like if I have a couch, I'm like, cool, thank you. I've slept, you know, on floors when we're on tour, and I had a freaking great time doing it, you know? Like, you don't need to have the most glamorous setup to have a really good freaking time. Like, I remember with, like, Fable Cry, there was one tour where, like, we all fit in, like, one bed, and just lovingly as friends were like, all right, let's go to sleep now. Make it work. But you know, it's some of my happiest memories. It was really a fun and wonderful time. Petrie, thank you so much for the resub for 2 months. You didn't get sick of me after 1 month. I'm honored. My request is for Enveloped in Kindness from Octopath Traveler, because that's how I feel when I'm here. Oh, I know this song well enough where I hear it in my head, and I'm honored to have that affiliation, because that song is very, very sweet. I'll do that first, and then do the Monster Hunter Generation Village songs. You got it, Battle Knight. Well done. I think this is the music that happens when you ride the horse. Ladnar TV, what's up? Is that a kitty cat? For a second, I thought it was like a Gengar. You got a Switch Final Fantasy rhythm game coming. What? Really? Is it like with your hands or like a DDR type of rhythm situation? I need more information. Oh, I'm so excited too, because I saw that Persona 4 and 3 is like officially out, and you can buy it on the Switch now. It's also available in PlayStation if anyone else is excited about that too. And I wanted to get it, but I'm not letting myself get it because I need to get one more recording project done, and that's going to be my reward. And oh, I want it so badly. I'm so excited. For Battle Knight, 300 to 500 songs. You press any button on the controller, kind of like you would an official Guitar Hero guitar. Oh, I'm in. That sounds fun. Purple and Bubbly, welcome. How are you? All right. I promised I would do our priority requests first. Here it is. This makes me want to play Stardew Valley again. Man, that game, I got really into it. I think we all probably did at like the height of quarantine. And oh my gosh, it just brought me so much comfort. I loved it so much. Okay. Pausing that playlist, jumping back over here. I'll do something about that squeak. I apologize. That sounds pretty, but the one I know has a guitar. Let me... Well, now I'm curious and I want to play with that one. I'm going to go back to that after I do a version with the guitar. Because that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, Octopath Traveler, why do you have to make it so hard to find your songs on YouTube? I have to do it on Spotify. Unless... No. I kind of just guessed on that one. There is an official soundtrack version that I did find easily on YouTube, but all the titles are in Japanese. I think it's Japanese. Hey, speaking of Japanese, I decided to try something for myself. And I bought a like super beginners from zero learning Japanese book. I know I'm like, you know, I'm realistic and I know I'm not going to get like anything near competent. But I watch a lot of anime and I really enjoy the language and the culture from what I've seen. And I wanted to try something different from music. So I thought, why not? Why not me? Let's just try it, see what happens. And with my Skillshare stuff, I'm going to do some classes there too, I think. Anyway, little fun side thing that I'm working on. I'm going to try and do one more playthrough of that without the track. I find that I get really shy playing this one because it's so kind of spacious, and with the guitar, I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, why don't we see that orchestrated version? Yes, they did say it was the official soundtrack. What's this all about? Damn, Octopath Traveler. I see you. Well, that was lovely. I might play along to that version from now on. They did change the melody a little bit at the end, but I can just write that out. That was so pretty. That like almost made my eyes glisten for a second. I still would like to do a take of it without the without any track, because I'm a little hesitant still. That was really fun. Thank you for the new follow, by the way, for Oz. Thank you. Let's see. I was transposing it lower to see if I liked that better. I think. Oh, the real Murph Bear, thank you. I appreciate that. Also, welcome in for Constipation Sucks. It really does. Do you have like chronic constipation? Chronic constipation. I hope not. Spicy. Thank you, Murphy, for the dono. I really appreciate it. And it makes it gorgeous. Oh my god, look at that. That's really pretty. 24642. I asked the important stuff, yeah. I just love how the word constipation sounds, but it was taken. Is it like a channel? It is a good sounding word. I cannot disagree with that. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that first part an octave lower and then go up at the end. And I think that's gonna make me feel a lot better about it. I'm just gonna do it now. It's not gonna take me very long. And I like talking to you guys. Oh. Boop beep. I'm really excited about this top I got. It's of course, Poshmark. I'm ridiculous. But we're in the cold season, even though Tennessee obviously is relatively warm. I just have been wanting something more cozy, so I got myself a bunch of, not a bunch, I'm just waiting on one more, flannels to get cozy. F, D, and then that is a low A. Already almost done, everybody. D, A, B. And that is a G. So this is actually one of the transcriptions I did where it was handwritten. I remember it was like I was supposed to Stevie. I read your name. Thank you for the sub, Stevie. I really appreciate that. That does give you a priority request if that's something you'd like. I'll play anything off my song list for you if you just let me or Ahmad know. Okay, I can multitask. I can do it. But can I? I wish I was better at transcribing things or transposing in my head. Station, you're always so generous. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Truly. Thank you. DD? Just had a Dexter's Lab flashback. That hit real hard. Oh, I see it. What was your favorite Cartoon Network show from those days? I was a real big fan of Ed, Edd n Eddy. And I had a crush on Double D. I can admit it. He was a cutie. F, G, A, D, D, E, D. Done. Got it. For Alessandro, welcome in. Dexter's Lab, what a throwback. Oh, of course. Encourage the Cowardly Dog. Oh, I have Muriel's theme from Courage on my song list. Maybe I'll do that today. I know it's kind of a random one, but that song just makes me so happy. Thank you, Scaneth, for the bits and the hype train, everybody. Thank you. Grizzly Bear Naked, welcome. Also for Humane Society, welcome. I see you're a fellow streamer. Or maybe an organization? I kind of just assume when I see checkmark. Probably could have faded that one. That was a little, that was a little quick, huh? All right, I'm gonna do this song one more time now that I've changed my music, and I just want to see if it feels better. A little experimentation. like that a lot better with me playing lower first. I think I just avoided it because I put a lot of pressure on myself to like practice playing higher and just getting, you know, more and more comfortable with it. For Mr. Dude, thank you for the resub and your kind words. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, also, Keldon, welcome, by the way. I got some messages. I got like a handful of messages from you guys saying that some of you had nominated me for the streamer awards thing. And that just warmed my heart so much. Thank you so much. Like, I think I'm much too small of a streamer to get into that world, but it warmed my heart. It made me very happy. I try to get back to all of the messages. Sometimes I get a little behind, and I hope that never comes off as cold or rude. I do my best to try and make sure I respond and keep up with things, but sometimes it just feels like I'm juggling a lot of balls. Skiller, thank you. Welcome in. How are you? I'm an adult. Sword of Truth, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Thank you. We've had a handful of second month resubs, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. So next up, oh, I got asked to do a traditional Celtic tune that I am not very good at. Let me try. All right, I can do this. I just gotta not rush and remember to breathe because I hold my breath when I do fiddle songs. Okay, breathe. Cooley's real and made behind the bar. My apologies for not doing that one super clean. It's the hardest fiddle tune that I do for Celtic stuff. Corner, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome in for Aw and for the claps. Thank you, Big Brown. I didn't want to give up though. I wanted to like just give it my best shot and just keep trying. I might try that again later in the stream when I get a bit more comfortable, maybe. Let's see. We're gonna do 2 village themes. from Monster Hunter Generations. I find them to be super relaxing, so I hope you like them. They're kind of fitting our more acoustic, almost fiddle vibe going on at the beginning of today. Oh, I still have that old one playing. I'm gonna close Spotify. Here we go. pretty progression. Kawaii Secretary, thank you for a brand new sub. Oh, you guys. I think we've had like 3 new subs today. That is amazing. Thank you. That does give you a priority request. If there's something that you'd like, just let me or Ahmad know. I'll put that song list in chat for you. And for anyone who might be new, hi, welcome. Thanks for giving my channel a chance. I know that there's lots of awesome streamers out there. But what I do here is I play over video game music. I write out all my sheet music myself, and it's like my favorite thing. I love doing it. And I also play the piano and the guitar and the banjo and the bass, and I make loops and sing on top of them, of covers and originals and lots of different things. I like to think that maybe there's something for everybody on the song list, but yeah, that's the deal. I saw that, Celeste, you mentioned Zelda's Lullaby. Hearing it in the Breath of the Wild song, and I feel like Zelda's Lullaby would be a nice song to do after this one. I like to view our song list as like a set list, and it's fun to kind of pick things that I think complement each other well. This particular rendition is done by the remixer Juke Remix. I talk about them a lot because I play over a lot of their songs. And they were the first artists that I reached out to when I was building my song list. And I emailed them and was like, hey, I really like your YouTube channel. I'm a Twitch streamer. Is there any chance I could play violin over your songs? Like, I'll give you credit and stuff. And they were so nice and got back to me within I think it was within an hour or something. They're like, yeah, of course. Do you want me to change anything? I was like, change anything? No. For me? No, it's great. I love it. Anyway, they do a really beautiful version of Zelda's Lullaby. So let's do that. And then maybe I'll sing a loop for you guys. Oh my goodness, Sword of Truth, thank you. You want Tifa's theme? You got it. Tifa's theme is actually one of my absolute favorites. It is so beautiful. This is the video game binder, by the way. Beautifully organized. Because I'm a big old nerd. If you hadn't picked up on that yet. And this one is my Final Fantasy music. Have I ever played an ocarina? Why, yes, I have. I'm still learning it, though. Uh-oh. Mm. It's way more complicated than I thought it would be. There's so many, like usually on a recorder, there's one hole in the back. This one has these two. That one's just for the air to come out. And then there's another secret one over here. I was like, what? What is that one? Oh my god, and there's... Oh wait, are these just for for sliding maybe something through it? Okay, yeah, those are just, I think, to put a string through it. Anyway. More complicated than you think. Let's see. I was gonna do Tifa's theme. There we go. I do need to do some World of Warcraft. I don't have it on my song list yet. Okay, let's do Tifa's theme. Thank Endless Yapper, thank you so much for a brand new sub. Blocka, you are what made me smile with the two Joe Wow faces, like framing the shaking one. It just was so funny. Thank you for the bits for Sword of Truth. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's stuff like that that allows me to keep this as my full-time focus, and you know, it allows me to pay for my violin lessons and keep practicing, and just, you know, always trying to get a little bit better at music. For Endless Yapper, I didn't know the song that you had asked for, but if there's something on my song list I could play for you, I would absolutely love to. I have a ton of Final Fantasy. So let me know if you see something on that list. I'm more than happy to do it for you. Let's see. Let's do... I think I want to do Calm Before the Storm. Oh, for Piggle Wiggle, I do make my own music. And I do sing. Nickel Creek is going to be in Nashville at the end of April. I mentioned that I really love Nickel Creek, but... Oh, for a second I thought my screen froze. For Grizzly Bear Naked, thank you for the dono for 420. I technically asked for a $5 minimum for a request, but you're so close. So yeah, I can play St. Vincent for you. Yeah. Let's see. Did I say Nickelback? I meant Nickel Creek. Let's do Paris is Burning as it's a priority request. Let's see. I have a couple of things to set up, so I'm just going to put on some relaxing music while I get my chords and stuff in order. Let's see here. This is a loop I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to play the guitar and strings and sing on it for you. It's a cover of St. Vincent's Paris is Burning, which was a song I really fell in love with while I was attending Berkeley. So I swear I did tune the other instruments, but I didn't tune the electric because I haven't really been using it on stream yet. I wanted to get a bit more confident with it first because I'm still a little shy. So I'm just gonna check on this. Andy! Your cosplay was beautiful, by the way. And your, what's the word I'm looking for? Collab stream with Merms was amazing. I really enjoyed that a lot. You two are very, very talented. I hope you're doing well. It was such a specific choice of cosplay. Can I ask, like, where it came from? It was so specific. If you are wondering what I'm talking about, just check on Andy's Twitter right now, because it's amazing. I know, I want to do one with you too. I was actually talking to, I don't know if you know Dusty, a Fish in a Birdcage. He's another music streamer. But I was talking about maybe coming up to do a collab with him sometime this summer. And since I'm in Canada already at that point, he lives in Canada, that's why I bring it up. Maybe I could finagle a way to get to see you too. Have a Canadian little mini tour. Let's see. I did a collab with Fish in a Birdcage a while back now, but it was so much fun. I felt like we really worked together quite well. Oh, I don't know why that scared me. I always forget what these are. I never learned my lesson and just labeled them. Shh. That was loud. What are you? I'm listening for if I inhale, because then I know it's a vocal track. Yeah, those are vocals. I found them. So that means all these are strings. I delete them. Oh my god, I haven't thought about that song in a long time. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. Dun, 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 dun. That was on VH1's, like, what was it called? Like, they had the countdown with, like, the most popular videos at the time. All right. Thanks, KevTech. It's my newest instrument. I always forget the beginning of this. That's it. Okay, I think I'm ready. I pre-recorded a couple backup vocals and just drum beats using those pads. Are you okay? Oh my god, are you okay? That was so loud. That scared me so bad. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. I broke your ears. I ear-blooded you. I gave you ear blood. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh, I feel so bad. Okay, let's see. Butt cracks. Big butt cracks. Okay, this will be it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I didn't say anything. I'll just trim that part out. It's Mexican made. I bought it used, and I'm really happy. I've always wanted an electric guitar, but I never felt cool enough to have one. I promise I'm eventually gonna bring it out more on stream. I'm kind of just making sure I feel ready for when I do that, you know? Okay, let's add some strings to this. You'll say when nobody is, and nobody is, gotta sit right here, see what I say, always send my cinders home. Some other, they gave me a medal for my valor, letting trumpets spit the soot of power. They say I'm on your side when nobody is, and nobody is. I sit right here and sleep while I sleep, poison in your ear. We are waiting on a telegram to give us news of the fall. I'm sorry to report, dear Paris is burning after all. We've taken to the streets and open, rejoicing, floating. We are dancing up like World's Fair. Paris is burning after all. Oh no. Enclosed in this letter, there's a picture, black and white, for your refrigerator. Sticks and stones have made me smarter. It's the words that cut me under my armor. They say I'm on your side when nobody is, and nobody is. I sit right here and sleep while I sleep, poison in your ear. We are waiting on a telegram to give us news of the fall. I'm sorry to report, dear Paris is burning after all. We have taken to the streets and open, rejoicing, floating. We are dancing the Black World's Fair. Paris is burning after all. In this letter, there's a picture, black and white, for your refrigerator. Sticks and stones have made me smarter. It's the words that cut me under my armor.
telegram to give us news of the fall. I'm sorry to report, dear Paris is burning after all. We've taken to the streets and open rejoice, revolting. We are dancing the black waltz where Paris is burning after all. We are written on a telegram to give us news of the fall. I'm sorry to report, dear Paris is burning after all. We are taken to the streets and open rejoice, revolting. We are dancing the black waltz where Paris is burning after all.
Trevor, thank you. Also, capital G, how are you? It's nice to see you. Anti, welcome in. I did it. I just had to remind myself to take my time with that one. That's my newest loop that I've arranged for you guys. I keep looking over my shoulder to see if you're there. Let me see. For C Axel, thank you so much for a resub. And Riakith for 28 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. For both of y'all, please let me know if there's a priority request that I could play for you. I would love to. Pencils, 1 second. Let's see. I'm trying to put something in my OBS real quick. I was watching, popped into a Pencil stream the other day. In case you guys didn't know, Pencils also does music streams and he's amazing and you should go hang out with him. Thank you for the follows for Jambo as well as Juan. Thank you. And I was shocked when I went into Pencil's stream yesterday because, well, let me just show you. I screenshotted it. I was like, wait, what? What? Hey. What? So that was a fun little surprise for me. If you would like to see Pencil's stream in a variety of streamers' rooms, that's where you go. Yes, I'm in front of a green screen. That is correct. But that gave me a really big laugh. No, I know he's amazing at it. Look, like it's perfect. With like the overlay and everything. Oh, you can see me in the chat. Yeah, it is a very Matrix. Yes, it is a very Matrix moment. So yeah, that was a fun little surprise yesterday. I knew that picture would be worth taking. I saw that we had a request from Rikith. You wanted any Zelda loop. You got it. I have a couple different ones. Oh, I love the chivalry in chat. What am I feeling? I kind of want to try and do it's a really popular one. Oh my gosh, I'm like blanking on what it's called. What is this song? Sorry, a song. Lost Woods, got it. Okay. That would have driven me nuts. So, one thing that I know I need to improve on, but I've been really nervous, is making loops sometimes with the percussion pads first. I feel like there's three parts of there's three things that make up music. Melody, which is when you hear one note. Harmony, when you hear more than one note. And rhythm. Rhythm's my weakness. I am not a very rhythmically gifted person. I am the most awkward dancer in entire world. All the loopers say you should start with percussion. I know. And I've just been avoiding it so hard. But I need to get better. So I gotta do it. I like that I don't always do it. Like, I'm gonna stick to my guns with a lot of my arrangements, but we'll see. Anyway. We're gonna put the drum pads first. So now it's over here. Cool. Yeah, keeping people on their toes, you know? So, yes, I have seen a couple people bring some attention to it. I haven't talked about it yet. Way back in September, I'm so cruel and I made you wait a long time for this. But I said if we hit our sub goal that I would let you pick a cosplay for me to do. And we hit our sub goal, and the winner was Sephiroth, which I've been really excited to try and, you know, have my own take on. And I've got all of the parts of the cosplay now. I really tried my best to make sure I was very specific and got things that would look cool. So next, we're going to decide it officially tomorrow. So tonight's really the last opportunity to vote. There's a Discord poll where people are voting for what time next week they want me to do it out of like my typical streams. So it's under announcements if you want to put your vote in. As of right now, it looks like Tuesday evening is in the lead, followed by Friday morning. So one of those is probably going to be what we're doing. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe we can end the poll at the end of stream tomorrow. That's probably more fair because maybe people only watched the Friday stream and then they didn't get their last, you know, chance to vote. Wow, my brain totally stopped for a second there. Did you see that? Okay, we're gonna try this. So I gotta make up a drum groove. 16th note quantize. I'm so nervous. So if it's bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. It's a bit aggressive of a drum set. Let's try this one. And then dun 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 boop boop bleep bloop bloop boop doop 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 bloop bloop bloop. Okay, let's try it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna put my metronome here. All right, wish me luck. I haven't tried this yet. 1, 2, 3. We're not synced up to Ableton. Okay, here we go. Damn. I got off, damn it. Or maybe I can just use that first part. No, but that needs to be there. Okay, sorry everybody. I'm a little nervous. 2, 3. Damn it! Oh, so close. Okay, I can do this. We're getting closer. Damn it. Sorry, everybody. Okay, I gotta stop apologizing. You guys tell me that it's annoying. Okay, you can do this. We'll leave that one, and then maybe have a B section with the other part. Right? 2, 3. Yes, I think it works. Okay. Thanks for sticking that out with me. That was spooky. I need to make this input number 2 and then add strings on top of you. Not gonna say it. Okay, we're getting places now. Oh no. That might work. It works. Okay. Now let's add the other part. What? I'm gonna switch it back. It just confused the program. Okay. Oh. I know what to do. I have an idea. I have an idea. A little panning. Okay, ready? Okay. We did it. Okay, I think next time I do that, I can get that a bit smoother. I get really nervous playing the drum pads for some reason. It like terrifies me. But that just means I need to do it more. Doomwave, thank you for a resub for 16 months. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Please let me know if there's something that I could play for you. To say thank you. Thank you, Ryukith. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try and do another Zelda loop later of using the drum pad to start. I have one in mind. But let's go back to doing, or you know what? We got it started, so why don't we just do a singing song where I can use it too? I think I want to do Ophelia again. I did it at like the end of my last stream, and it was really fun. That one was tough for me initially because I wanted to play bass and piano on it, which are very new instruments for me. But I've gotten much more comfortable, so I think I'm going to go for it. For Gracier, thank you. Martin, it's nice to see you. It's been a little bit. I hope you're doing well. Okay. So I keep these two. Those are some backup vocals that I just pre-recorded. And then we have the guitar. Cool. This is my rendition of Ophelia by the band, and I hope you like it. It's a real fun one. I decided to do this one to help myself get better at trying to do improv piano. Well, not improv piano, just make up my own piano part. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. Great. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I thought my pedal was broken. There was just a wire stuck under it. Okay, that's good news. Nothing's broken. Take 2. 1, 2, 3. I got scared. Stop being so scared, Joe. Goodness. Okay, I can do this. Just keep trying. What am I screwing up? A D. Right there. It was right in front of me. Oh. Oh. Okay, I need to step back for a second. The freaking wire got under my pedal again. It kind of screwed me up. Okay, without the music once. Thank my lucky stars. I was starting to like get all panicked. Okay, so now I just have this part. Okay. Okay. Base. Here it is. Okay. That works. It's a C. Okay. Drums. Oh, I'm so burpy. did it. I was almost sliding back in my old panic ways. Alright, let's do it. Thanks for sticking with me through that, y'all.
Boards on the window, mail by the door. Why would anybody leave so quickly for Ophelia? Tell me, where have you gone? The old neighborhood just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. Tell me what went wrong. Was it something that somebody said? Mama, I know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. Ashes of laughter, the coast is clean. Why do the best things always disappear like Ophelia? Please darken my door. Anybody leave so quickly for Ophelia? Where have you gone? The old neighborhood just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. Tell me what went wrong. Was it something that somebody said? Mama, I know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. Ashes and laughter, the ghost is clear. Why do the best things always disappear like Ophelia? darken my door.
Oh, y'all, I struggled. Oh, I'm proud of myself for getting through it, though. The backup singers, I pre-recorded those ones. I sometimes like to pre-record little things in the loops to help it move along a little bit faster. Ah, deep breath. I got there. Thank you, everybody. It's hard not to get a little bit stressed when you feel like you lost control of it, you know what I mean? But I did see a Baloo pop in chat, and that reminds me that it's just around time for me to feed Baloo anyway. So I'm gonna take a quick break, feed the cat, have a glass of water, and keep this trainer rolling. I want to keep going. I can't let that be my last one. Yeah, right. Boop. So, while I'm gone, I am gonna put on the Duran Duran cover video that you might have seen before. It's my latest cover up on the YouTube channel. I'm working on more content. I've just been working a lot this month on my other freelance musician work here in Nashville, and I'm really excited to share all that with you as well. So lots of stuff on the horizon. But in the meanwhile, here's the latest one, and I'll be back right at the end of the video. Thank you, guys.
Out on the top plains, the glides are moving. Oh, looking for a new place to drive. You sit beside me, so newly charming. Sweating dewdrops glisten fresh in your sight, and the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. Sing, blue silver. Way down the lane away, living for another day. The aphids warm up in the drifting haze. Swim seagull in the sky towards that hollow western night. My envied lady holds you fast in her gaze, and the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. Sing, blue silver. watching lovers part. I feel you smiling, where glass splinters lie so deep in your mind. To tear out from your eyes with a thought to stiffen brooding lies. I'll only watch you leave me further behind. And the sun dips down, letting you behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with you being home. And the sun dips down, letting you behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with you being home. And the sun dips down, letting you behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with you being home. And the sun dips down, letting you behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart.
Boop. Thank you guys for letting me take that quick break. Blue says hi. He's very happy. He's been a really sweetheart, like a really sweet little soul lately. Very cuddly little guy. Let's see. I do want to wash my hands real quick. I already did, but I don't know. I get very like clean freak about my hands touching the violin, so I want to do that. Just a second.
Okay.
Let's see. I saw one of you say Joe transformed into a femme. Is it fatale? And I was like, what does that mean? And I Googled it, and it's an attractive, seductive woman, especially one who is likely to cause distress or disaster to a man who becomes involved with her. Love that. Well, I don't want to cause distress or anything, but it's nice maybe feeling a little powerful. I did feel pretty powerful in those outfits. It was fun. Bingo. Distress, disaster. I try not to be a heartbreaker. I don't think I am. Have my fair share of heartbreak. I might regret this, but I really want to do it. I'm gonna try and do my Wilco cover. Thank you, by the way, for the follows from Andy, Alps, BCD, DJ, and Rebro. Thank you. Okay. So I need to make my strategies here to help myself feel comfortable going through this. Because I got a bit in my head that last one. So what helps me usually is if I play without the track on the piano first. I'm very much a believer in like kind of building strategies, especially with myself for dealing with stress. I do have a lot of trouble with my anxiety. It's something that I get help with therapy and stuff. But it's always been something that has been like interfering with my day to day. So if I make strategies, it helps me kind of confront that. So I'm gonna do one little review. then we have B major. Don't rush. E to a B. Okay, take your time. Let's do it. For Sort of Truth, thank you for the dono. I lived and played in Nashville in the 80s. Follow your dream, Joe. I still look back even though I was broke. I had the time of my life. Man, thank you. I'm giving this all I got, you know, like I don't know how long I'm going to be able to support myself with just music alone. Most of that is streaming. So thanks to you guys. Thank you. Just thank you so much. And I'm running with this opportunity as long as I get to have it. So thank you for making that a possibility for me. Okay. Oh. So close. There it is. And now I just got one part left. For Sort of Truth, I feel like your comment kind of gave me the confidence to get back in the zone. Thank you. Let's add strings. Okay. I'll change one thing. Where's the piano? Oh, it's here. I found it. Okay. Piano wasn't plugged in. I had a low octave on it before that I found to be really distracting. Thank you for the resub from Will and Cray. Thank you guys. Jesus, don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can combine anything you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad, sad songs. Turn to gold, strung down cheek, hidden empty, turning your orbit around. Don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can come back anytime you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad, sad songs. Turn to gold, strung and cheap, bit and mending, turning your orbit around. Don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can come back anytime you want.
bit of melody, turning your orbit around. Strung down your cheek, bit of melody, turning your orbit around. Strung down your cheek, bit of melody, turning your orbit around. Yay!
Sincerely, for Sword of Truth, I felt like you helped me kind of get out of a bit of a funk for a moment there with your kind words. Thank you so much. Thank you. Daniel, what's up? Thank you for gifting a sub. Let's see. Oh my god, this is not the song I thought it was going to be. We gotta go back to the chill Pokemon music, which is now. Cognitive failure. Oh my goodness, thank you for gifting 3 subs. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, for Daniel, the book that you gave me for Christmas. Great Balls of Flint, thank you for the follow. And once again for Cray as well as Will, thank you for the resubs. Both of you get priority requests if that's something that you'd like. Just let me or Mod know. Let's see. Do I want to do another loop? Maybe one more. Let's take a look at what I got here. I kind of want to do Mama, I'm Coming Home. I haven't done that one for a bit. This one I feel like I have pretty locked in too. Do I do jazz? Yeah, I do a little bit. Mama, I'm coming home. Kind of a fun, silly connection I have with this song is sometimes my mom and dad come on and watch me on Twitch. And my mom always comes in right before I'm about to travel back home. And this song kind of always is a natural one for me to put on when I know I'm going home soon. I know my mom really likes it. Martin. Round numbers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, Martin. That was really kind. And to make a very even, symmetrical, very satisfying number. Thank you. And please let me know if there's something I could play for you. I'd love to. Oh yeah, for Great Balls. I actually didn't think about that. But you're totally right. Maybe it was in the back of my mind and that's why. Okay, so if I'm doing Mama, I'm Coming Home, I gotta turn all these inputs to 2 and then we'll get started. Oopsie. There. I'm about to play it? Perfect. That works very well then. Okay. Turn this up.
I've changed, I'm strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by, it seems to be. You could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in, drove me out, had me hypnotized, lost and found, turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad and it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, we're both alone, right before the fall. But I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just gotta have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we bow up our eyes. I don't care about the sunshine and
Sweet. Thanks everybody again. Thank you. I was kind of surprised myself at how long it's been since I've done that one. That was one of my like go-to almost every stream loops. I remember he's J freaking Rascal / Panda. That was the one that he always asked for. Let's see. Next up, we have a priority request for Last Surprise from Persona 5. And then I think, y'all, I'm going to close the queue. Then have a little bit of a shorter stream today. I've realized that I've been pushing myself a little bit too hard. And I just want to make sure I take care of myself. And I think I'm going to order out tonight. I think that's the way to go. Let's see. Persona 5. I put that over here. Oh, I got to go check the P.O. box. Probably. I didn't realize how much I've missed Mama, I'm Coming Home. Love your version of that. Thank you. I feel like I keep thinking about... There's this like really good vegetarian Indian food restaurant. I think I want that. I'm not a vegetarian, but I really like vegetarian food. And I feel like I try to limit how much meat I let myself have. I feel like that sounds really good. Let me see if they're open. Yeah. I'll do that. I'm going to order it now and just stream until I get it. Order. Go to checkout. Sweet. Tip. There's so many good vegetarian, vegan options. Yeah, like I have a handful of friends who are vegan and vegetarian, so I've been to a lot of the restaurants so that we can have, you know, a meal together. And I always really, really enjoy it. So what I ordered is, it's like a tikka masala, which usually has chicken in it, I believe. But they just put like all the veggies in it. There's like beans and cauliflower and broccoli and it just is really, really good. Now I'm going to send more soap so she doesn't check her P.O. box. It's going to have a strong smell. Yeah, Daniel sent me these like amazing like custom soaps that were made to look like Game Boy cartridges. And I loved it, but since he ordered like a handful of them, all of the smells were combining into like a super soap smell. And when I opened that box, I felt like I was just like violated by roses and lavender, and it was a powerful slap in the face of soap smells. They're adorable though. I'm on Etsy trying to find like some sort of a tray that's like a video game theme that I can put them all on to like have in the bathroom. I don't think I'm ever going to use them though, because I don't want them to like go away. It's better than the fart candle. Yes, definitely. I can super confirm that. All right. We're going to do Last Surprise from Persona 5. Except I'm going to scat it. Scat is also another word for poop.
Try to run me through, hold 'em, think again. don't you know what you're studying? But you sure we got the clue. How about this we go? Don't you know? No more art. And as you look to the horizon, not a cloud, cloud and stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it breaks back out of nowhere. All around you is not quite what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do a deed, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a bigger second ago? Clear blue skies, but now lightning's like your last result. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to desert. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning but the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you?
For Gracie or Guy, thank you so much for the $10 dono and your kind words. Saying you're very talented. Continue doing what you're doing. Thank you. I promise I will. I feel like I've been making really important really important big steps. Having a bit of trouble with my anxiety today. I'm so jumpy. Petrie, I've been lurking and listening to the stream on and off and just saw the title Sephiroth cosplay. Yes! So, well, we don't know yet what day, but there's a poll currently up in Discord, and it will be open until the ending of stream tomorrow, where you guys can, you can vote on what day you want me to do the Sephiroth cosplay next week. I got everything in the mail. I'm really excited. I even got colored contacts, which I've never tried before, so I'm really excited. I really hope they work and look cool. But the Sephiroth cosplay will be next week, and I'm going to be adding One Winged Angel to the song list officially, which I know is like, you know, one of the biggest video game songs ever. So it's been something that has been long awaited to go in the song list, I know. Well, from that bop, I would like to do, what is it called? It's not Safari Zone. It's the Pokemon song. Let me see. I know I'll recognize it when I see it. Oh, I want to do this one. Heart Home City. It's so fun and happy and bouncy and nice. So we're going to do that. Thank you guys for sticking with me today. I was having a bit of a, like I said, I've just been having a hard time with my anxiety today, if I'm being honest, but I'm really happy that I'm still just like choosing to work through it and not just sitting at home being anxious all day. Instead, I got to make music I really love and care about and get to hang out, and I really appreciate it. I feel like I can finish my day off feeling good now about what I did today. Not that I always need to do something every day, but if anything, I probably need to not do something for a day soon, or else I'm getting a bit too close to that burnout. But anyway, it's nice knowing I ordered food, so I at least don't have to cook or think about that tonight. Zeri, thank you for the dono. Thank you. To make a beautiful, oh my god, it's gorgeous. 31313. Come on now. Thank you. Thank you for also making me feel safe kind of talking about it. I get kind of embarrassed about my anxiety stuff, but like one of the symptom that I get that really drives me crazy is I get a tingling feeling. It kind of feels like when your leg falls asleep, that kind of like prickly feeling, but I get it on my face. And I know it's just related to like my breathing and making sure I'm more in control of that. But that's just been happening like on and off all day. And you know, I'm just trying to be like gentle with myself through it. And streaming, I'm really happy that I again kept going. Like I feel it right now. I've been feeling it off and on throughout the stream. But you know, I guess I don't know why I wanted to bring it up. I guess I like bringing things up because I don't feel like I'm good at hiding it. But I also like to, I guess, show that side of myself in hopes that maybe it might help someone else. If you're feeling like you're having a hard day with something, if you still show up and give it your best, then that's always enough. As I guess what I'm trying to tell myself from today's, and also just spread that message because I think it's important. No, don't worry, Daniel. I already ordered my food and I'm just going to do like 2 or 3 more and call it. Yeah, and I like normalizing, you know, the topic is it's important to me. Anyway, thank you. I changed the key in the wrong direction. Okay, let's try that again. thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I feel like this is a little bit... Well, I guess, no. For a moment, I thought I was doing a night stream. Oops. I guess not. Thank you, Aaron M. Are you doing well today? For Petrie, thank you. I like doing it too. There was one song I really wanted to do, and I can't remember where I put it or what it's called, which is a problem. Found it. Yay. Okay. I want to do National Park from Pokemon Gold Silver. And for this one, I play along to an awesome remixers version called Mew More. Hey, sometimes that's all we can give for a day, Aaron, and that's okay. I was saying how I was kind of having a bit of a funky day myself. But I still wanted to show up and do my best. And I'm glad I did. Yes, I do feel a bit better. Cool. Let's do it. I like this song. It makes me happy. I hope it makes you happy too. Hi, Jojo. That song always makes me smile. It's so happy sounding. All right, y'all. I think on that note, I'm going to send us off for the day. I just got a notification that the food is picked up, so I'm really excited. That means I can just go down, relax for a moment, and have some dinner. I do have a little bit of work I still need to do today, but I'm going to take a little break first. So let's take a look at who is live right now and who we want to be rating. How about we get a Kamari Sky? I don't know if I've ever rated her before. Thank you for Zary. You always give bits right at the end. It's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you as well, you guys, for letting me have my little bit of a vulnerable moment with you today. I really appreciate it, and I feel very loved and taken care of. Milady. Oh no, the hype train box is covering the raid button. Well, how do I make that go away? Mods, I don't know how to swap it. Oh, view 2. Hey, I found it. Okay. Crisis averted. Oh my gosh, you guys made the hype train happen. Should I play another song or... Okay. We're gonna raid out. Bye. I love you.